Today, briefly, we're going to go over scripting in Kingview. Let's see, anyone have any questions to begin with? Kingview is a SCADA software that's available for a free 2-hour download demo from our website, and we offer it in conjunction with Wellintech. Okay, these are the scripting types that are available in Kingview. First, we have application scripts, which are available for startup, while running, and at the end when stopping the program. We also have data change. These are triggered by tags or tags field in the SCADA run development. We have conditions. These could be run again on startup, while running, or on shutdown. Hotkeys, which are like macros, are associated with keys in your keyboard that can trigger certain events like bringing up a picture in runtime. We have customer functions, which are user-defined functions. These are very, very useful. Let's see, we have picture scripts. We can again do these on startup, while running, and on shutdown, and these are associated with pictures in the Kingview view screen. We have animation links, which are also available during runtime. Let's see, here is a brief slide on the syntax of scripting. Scripting is very much like C language, but easier. Let's see, these are the supported operations that are available. We have patch number, we have multiplication, addition, subtraction, logic functions, and comparison functions. This is the basic syntax of scripting. It's the basic if, then, else, and while support. Here's two examples. Let's see, you basically put an if statement followed by an expression, and then you follow it with the brackets and put your statement, and you could also have an else statement if you choose. Scripting allows you to put comments in, and comments are very useful in describing the action of the script. We have both single sentence comments and multiple sentence comment formats. We'll go over a few scripting examples. This right here is a sample of an application script. This script, let's see, uses memory, an integer in memory, and provides a system counter. This is where you define the period at which the script is running. This is a script while running the Kingview. So you put your if then else statement, and basically every second 1 is added to the system counter. We'll show an example. This right here is that script that we just showed you in the slide. Right here in Kingview is where you define the scripts. This is where you define the application script, data change script, condition script, hotkey script, and custom functions. The basic operation is you click here and you right click, you double click to add rather. And for application scripts you can only have one. Okay, let's see, we can switch to runtime and view this. Let's see. Basically it's right here. This is right here where the system counter is. Basically every second 1 is added. Okay, this is the actual view, but I just showed you. Let's see, example 2. This is a data change script. Basically what this will do is change a variable or change a value in a variable, or a tag rather. Let's see, for this one, it basically adds 1 per every second. Let's see, it manipulates the analog string water level, and we associate it with that tag. And this is a data change script, and it utilizes a memory string. Let's see, this is basically what it does. I'll bring up again the runtime so you could see. It's right here. And we can look at the scripting syntax. Let's see, let's go back here to the picture. And basically this is defined right here. Changing string. And it's within the animation links. Go back to the slideshow. Let's see, the next example is a button click. Basically this is determined to be like a switch, very much like a switch. This example will create a memory discrete tag, which is a switch. And this is basically an example of how it's done. Basically put a rectangle on the screen, add the fill animation using switch, and in the properties you do like so. So step 1, create the button. Step 2, select fill properties, and you put in the properties here. You select the tag and you set the conditions or the states. This is the script behind the button. Let's see, basically when the button is pushed, you want to change the switch state from 0 to 1. Okay, and basically it's done with when key down. Finally, to do this, you would save all pictures and switch to runtime. Let me switch back to runtime. That's all we have for you for the slideshow. Now I can go over some examples of any type of scripting. We'll just basically go over a couple of the examples that we've created here. Let's see, for application scripts, I already went over the example. For data change script, let's see, we can basically go over the example. From this example, let's see, you just basically substitute, or let's see, first you create a local string variable. Let me move over a little bit. You make it a string and water level, so the variable is called water level. Then you convert the string from analog to the string. The water level equals the string from integer, and it's associated with a local system counter. To display the string, you just basically put a statement like this. These in green, of course, are comments. And basically you define it right here, and it's finished right there. Let's see, next for the condition. Oh, actually there's nothing there, but for hotkey scripts, this is like a macro on the keyboard. It's defined simply like this, where you first select your key. If you want to do enter key, in this example we use the escape key. So when you press escape, the program exits. And it's defined right here. And you could also associate a security level with it right here. And let's see, if you wanted to make, say, X equal to exit, you just simply select it like that. And this is your scripting syntax, or the script. And custom functions, which are some of the most useful ones, we could do something like this, where A equals B plus 10. And it's defined similar to this, where you define the two variables inside, and you basically define the function right here. And these are done in runtime and all the time, instantly, without having to do anything. If you do have any questions, please feel free to call us, email us, and again, Kingview is available for download for a full runtime license, which is good for two hours and allows you to create a project and run it and get familiar with the software. This one creates a alarm tag, and this can also be done in the alarm window. Are you familiar with SCADA?
Yeah, a little.
Okay, you're familiar with the alarm window that pops up? Basically,
okay.
this will allow you to do that right here. And this is actually a predefined Kingview script. It's actually already in there before. You don't even need to create it, is what I'm trying to say, I guess.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Let's see. Next example. Let's see. What does this one do? Event created by integer tag. When an action equals 1, it means an action equals 0 is alarm or events happen. Oh, there. Okay, that's why. Okay, just allows you to double-click on the alarm bar to essentially acknowledge an alarm. So thank you for staying for our Kingview scripting class as well. And you all have a nice day, okay?